Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SmartCard Marketing's channel, an industry leader in specialized e-commerce, cloud, and mobility applications. Joining us, as always, Massimo, the Chief Executive Officer. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, Kyle. Thanks for having me back.
Always a pleasure. So we have lots to dive down into. You offered some recent corporate updates, and I guess we better kick it off with one of the forefronted conversations here about your audit reporting to become an issuer here. Can you kind of break that down and what's going on with this audit report?
Sure. This morning and over the weekend, we released our financial year end for December 31st, 2021, audited with our auditors, BF Borgers. And consecutively, we actually filed this morning with the MD&A and OTC guideline reports, the Q1 for 2022. Happy to report that's all behind us. And it's actually the next big step. You know, last year we went from OTC being compliant, we uplisted to OTC QB. And our goal and trajectory, obviously, is the big boards. And now we're in process of filing our S1 and becoming a reporting issuer. And we hope to have that all stored away the next 35 to 40 days, based on eligibility with the, of course, with the SEC. And that'll open the door for us for trading in Canada, and giving us really a lot of liquidity. And I think the markets are ripe for us because we're up and coming in the blockchain space, so it should be fun.
Yeah, it's pretty large just catalyst kind of moving forward, kind of getting the technicals out of the way there, and kind of diving down a little farther, as you kind of mentioned, from the crypto side of things. I mean, you recently added significant spotlight has been focused on the company's Originator X Ethereum token issuing NFT abilities. Do you want to talk a little bit more in depthly about the crypto side of your business in this kind of volatile market?
Oh, absolutely. It's such an exciting space. Already payments is so huge, but adding the whole crypto and embedding the blockchain all into the process, SmartCard couldn't be a better house because, fundamentally, architecture-wise, structure-wise, our whole IP is based on embedded payments and business intelligence process. So when you add the whole Originator X, for digital asset tokenization, crypto issuing, NFT marketplace, we really have all the tools, protocols, and utilities that take companies, financial solutions and telecom, and really bring them to that whole Web 3.0, banking 4.0 infrastructure. And I think we really have a lead advantage in the whole market because we have such a rich IP base, and again, all embedded payments inside. I think 2022 makes us, that exciting candidate to lead the way.
Yeah, and it's really intriguing too, because NFTs and smart contracts give that transactional ability that I think people largely under anticipate when we're talking about getting the larger side of corporate involved, or just kind of bringing it more to the forefront of a new way of payment systems. And speaking of the payment rails, I mean, the current payment rails you guys are operating with are accepted now in what you mentioned before going live, about 55 different countries. Can you kind of just from the that base part of your business with Visa and all the other payment rail systems, can you kind of just offer some insight on that as well and where you guys sit today?
Sure. For the last 18 months, we've put a large stress on companies' AxePay platform and partnership, because we've been reaching out with global partners, and we've established our own payment rails. And that's been a real big challenge, compliance-wise, regulatory, because of what we want to accomplish. We want to be able to underwrite the whole client journey, business, customer, consumer, covered a B2B, B2C, and peer-to-peer space, because, the payment rails for cross-border with FX, plus, that whole fiat and on-ramp with crypto, look, it's a union, it's that whole union coming together. And in order for it to work for everyone, you need to be able to have a global compliance. You need to be able to offer multi-jurisdiction. You need to understand the local rules, as well as, anti-money laundering and everything that comes with it. And I think we're really well prepared. And we've been onboarding partners and money service businesses now that almost complete 55 countries, with Africa, our largest to date, currently underway. And, we're going to have almost 30 plus countries in Africa added probably by end of July. And, we'll have an infrastructure that can compete with most large global banks, and there's not many. So that'll give us really a huge footprint to launch customers with.
Yeah, so lots to look forward to here. I mean, outside of getting involved, getting into the listing in Canada, to these kind of global payment systems and the realm of crypto and NFTs, what else should investors be focused on kind of coming into the next couple quarters here?
I think the whole shakeup between crypto and equities is unraveling, and I think the companies need to have a strategic foot in each one, and how they bring it out and how it evolves for the company. And I think in our case, not only will you see us licensing quite a bit of clients, you're going to see us powering their payment side with it. So I think we'll clearly be defined as a major player in underwriting, onboarding, and deployment. And I think that's where we want to be for 2022. And keep us on your radar.
Well, on that note, Massimo, I'm going to pass the question off to the viewers here. We'd love to know what you guys think about all of this in that comment section below. Consider subscribing, because as more news comes down the wire, we'll obviously continue to update you here. So on that note, stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, I look forward to seeing the next one.